Hey, Brian from Garage Mahal. Today I'm doing an oil change on my tractor, and I got these pre-grade universal absorbent pads, absorb all liquids, and they're basically 10 by 13 inches in size. And a pack of 100 is awesome, especially as messy as I get. So kind of give you an idea, that is the pad, that is the thickness. I like that it has a lot of holes for absorption. So what we'll do is we'll put the pad here, we'll pour some stuff on it, we'll test it out real quick before we give it the real test of cleaning up any mess I make up underneath here. Okay, first is the water test. So we'll pour some water on there. We'll see how fast that actually gets absorbed in there. And pretty fast. And then even if you get a spill, I like how you can kind of just flip that over, flip it over onto that side, and you are absorbing up all that liquid. So very cool. Okay, so next I have some gear oil, which notoriously this stuff is super sticky and super gloppy and just very difficult to clean up. So as we let this sit on there, and you can see as it's draining down, that will get absorbed to the point where it won't run anymore. But again, it's just starting to get absorbed completely into that pad. And we'll flip it around again. I just like the fact that it will make for a much easier cleanup, because the one thing it will do is it will trap it so it doesn't have an opportunity to basically flow off the pad, because it will kind of drip into it. Alright, nice, clean, ready to go. Clean up your mess, and all gone. Okay, getting ready to get underneath the tractor, and I'm going to slide my oil pan catch tray right over these pads, so if I happen to get a little messy, I am able to catch that and absorb that before I get into my garage carpet. And these come in handy, especially when I have a leak on equipment. I can easily get this part undone. I know it's going to make a mess. I know it can drip all over the place. I know once I fix this piece, I'm not going to have a mess on my hands. Okay. And I can use a pad to clean up the area. Wipe my hands down, and I'm not going to rip apart like a paper towel or any of those other shop cloths. Okay, there we go. Anyway, Brian from Garage Mahal, thanks for watching, and be safe and clean out there.